Hi, Aries, and welcome to your Twin Flame Love Story Tarot reading. This is truly a timeless tarot reading. It doesn't matter if you're watching this in December of 2017 or at some point in 2018 or beyond. The message and information coming through in this reading is timeless, just as the love between you and your twin flame is timeless. So, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Also, I have listed all the tarot decks that I'm using in this reading and the meaning of the cards, their placement in this meaning as well. So if you are interested in that, that information is in the top pinned comment below this video. So Aries, let's get right in and look at who you are and who your twin flame is, the energy that you both bring, or the energies that you become when you guys are together, when you unite. All right. So, Aries, you are coming through as sisters of the season, cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. So, what this says about you and your energy is this. Aries, you are very connected into the universe, whether you accept that about yourself or not, okay? And a lot of what moves you and motivates you and drives you is promptings from your soul, from your subconscious mind, okay? And with this card, what this is saying is you cannot be rushed, you cannot be pushed, you cannot be forced into anything before you are ready, before you come into season, into cycle within your soul, okay? And what you'll experience in a lot of relationships throughout your lifetime before you unite with your twin flame is that, you know, a lot of people will be very enamored with you. A lot of relationships, you know, the people that you partner up with will be very enamored with you and your energy, and, you know, they may push you into serious commitments or obligations that you might not be ready for, because you have such a very free spirit, very youthful spirit, okay? So coming through as this energy, this is saying that you cannot be pushed into anything that your soul isn't ready for, because there's times even when you question yourself and you're like, you know, why am I not ready to settle down, or why can I not commit myself to this particular person? And again, it's because you are very driven by the promptings of your soul, of your subconscious mind. And with divine order, it's like you're not going to fully click into alignment of love until you unite with your twin flame. And when you do, it's just like everything falls right into place, bam, bam, bam. And you might have this string of exes that are complaining to you, well, why are you being this way or giving this to this person when you were never this way, or did this for me, or, you know, why are you so faithful to this person? Well, your answer will be, because it's just right in my soul. Like, this is just my twin flame, this is my soulmate, this is my best friend, this is my partner in crime. You know, it's just, you just fit with this person, your twin flame, when you meet them, and you'll give them the world. It's like there's no holding back, okay? And more to the point, you can't be forced. So some of you may meet your twin flame and, you know, your soul may not be ready to settle at first right away, but that doesn't mean you won't get there. You cannot be forced, okay, Aries? That's what this card is all about. Everything has to happen in natural alignment for you, for it to feel right, for you to feel like you're on the right path and to feel good about what you're doing. Okay, your twin flame is coming through as the prison wave, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. So, Aries, what this tells me about your twin flame and their energy is they may have been through quite a bit this lifetime, which has put them in a place of great self-doubt and, poverty consciousness, as the card says. And when somebody is in that energy, they have a tendency to self-sabotage, to, screw things up for themselves before, just as things are really getting good. So with this person, you may experience, some tension with them where everything's going great in the relationship, and then like maybe they just break up with you, or they start getting all suspicious out of nowhere, and it's due to their energy and what they've been through. Now, before I elaborate more on why you would align with somebody, why your twin flame would be carrying this energy, it's part of your path together as twin flames, okay? So let's take a look at the energy that you guys share, the life that you have, because Aries, your energy is so high vibrating that you might be what heals them, what allows them to elevate out of this, poverty consciousness, keeping themselves locked in this box and, feeling guilty, feeling insecure, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to pull a card to see what your soul connection is for this lifetime with your twin flame. Six of Flames. Nice, Aries. Nice. Yes. Based on these energies, I feel like when you and your twin flame get together, for them, it's like the ultimate victory, okay? It's like, finally, there's happiness in my life. You guys are just, I don't want to say partners in crime, because I don't feel like you would be like doing bad things and, what that would entail, but that's kind of the energy, like being mischievous, being silly, just having a lot of fun together. And the Six of Flames is the victory card. So this is your soul connection. When you guys come together, it's like it ignites both of you within in such a way that it's like never before. So look at it this way, like these other little flames here may be relationships you've had, but your twin flame, the connection you share is above all others, okay? It's the ultimate, it's the mega, the alpha. It doesn't get better than that, and that's what's depicted in this card. So for you and for your twin flame, nobody else compares to the soul connection that you guys share. And it's like, I will always carry a torch for you. I will always carry a flame for you, okay? So nice energy for your soul connection. So let's take a look at your physical foundation for this lifetime. Nine of Crystals. Nice, Aries. Damn. So this right here is like, you guys live in the good life, okay? Material abundance is very highlighted in your physical connection, your physical foundation. you guys are going to enjoy the good life, or you both do enjoy the finer things in life. You have expensive taste, things like that. But for many of you, this is like you guys live a life of luxury. You live a life of abundance. Also with this card, it's speaking of very independent energy. So it could indicate that even though you're twin flames and you're in love, maybe you guys don't live together right away or ever, because this is like, I'm very independent and solid on my own in every single way. Okay, so since this is general, this could be speaking to the fact that you guys both, you know, are very independent people, and you exist very well outside of each other as well as with each other, and your connection, like I said, is above all things. Or this could also talk about that you guys have, you know, both great jobs and a lot of money and a lot of material comfort. It could indicate that you guys are going to do a lot of traveling this lifetime together. So in the material aspect, you know, you guys, it doesn't look like you're hurting for money, that's for sure. So let's take a look at your emotional connection that you guys share. Four of Chalice. So, interesting, this card to be your emotional connection. You know, honestly, what I feel is it goes back to the Six of Flames, where before you guys unite, it's just like every relationship that you have will feel like it's missing something, like it will be lacking something. And you notice how she's looking up at this star. It's like you'll know that you have not united with your twin flame. Even if you've had some really great relationships, it's like there's just this one. And if you are disconnected from your twin flame at this time, that could also be what this is talking about, you know, where it's like nothing else compares, and you just, they're like your star in the sky. They're the ultimate. Okay, so nobody is ever gonna top what you feel for your twin flame on an emotional level. Okay, Aries, there's just nobody's ever gonna top that. So let's pull an Orbs card to see what the challenge is for you guys this lifetime. And you know, the fact that she's sitting in the middle of the ocean, there's a lot of emotion inside of you when it comes to your twin flame. A lot of emotion all over the place. Okay. So your challenge is the Three of Orbs. Interesting that I'm talking about emotion all over the place. So with this being your challenge, Aries, I do feel like you and your twin flame are going to have a lot of tension at some point, and I think it has everything to do with their energy in this poverty conscious thinking, or this, the way they self-sabotage. You know, I just get the sense like they've been through a lot, and the relationship that you guys have, the connection that you share, might scare them. And you know, they might do some really stupid things out of that fear. But since this is general, you know, these energies could be reversed, and it could be where you really love your twin flame, but you know, it's just you've been through too much and you're scared. And so there's things that happen that cause heartache on both sides. Okay, so let's pull some major arcana to see what your spiritual map for this lifetime is, you know, to get more depth of what this energy is about, because I don't feel like there's a lack of love and connection between you and your twin flame at all. It's just, you know, you won't be forced into anything until you're ready. And I just feel like they're really insecure, and that might be hard for you to deal with, or maybe they don't reach for as much as they truly can, like they don't reach for their true potential. All right. We have reflection. Yeah, definitely. You know, I feel that the two of you actually, the energy, you force each other to grow spiritually, because like I said, you will not be forced, but in saying that, there's an element where maybe you need to learn to compromise a little better, and they don't believe in their self enough. And I feel like that kind of wears you down sometimes. Like you can't always be, you know, building them up and lifting them up. So with reflection here as the spiritual energy for your journey this lifetime, the relationship you share is going to cause both of you to introspect quite a bit, okay? About yourselves, about life. But that is what is intended. You both intended that for this life. You both need that for soul growth this life. And the great will, like I said, this is so perfect with the sisters of the season. You will not be forced before you're ready, Aries. And with the great will here, it's saying how everything's going to play out with you and your twin flame is how it's going to play out. It is written, okay? It is written. You guys planned this. You decided this before this lifetime. And you guys are meant to be together. Yes, yes, ascension. Oh my gosh, beautiful, Aries. Yes, you guys are meant to be together. You guys, the two of you, there's going to be so much soul growth achieved in both of you because of the relationship that you guys share this lifetime, okay? Because ascension next to the great will, you know, the reason why this heartache is here, the challenge that you guys face, is because you are ascending as a soul to a higher level through this life experience. And as twin flames, you're walking this together. You both are ascending to a higher level of existence through this lifetime, through the experience of this lifetime, through the love you share with each other. But your relationship, more than anything else in this lifetime, is going to cause you to introspect, which pushes you into this ascension, Aries. Wow, this is beautiful. And like, this is what is meant to be. And sisters of the season paired up with this great will, it's like, it's all written. It's all going to play out, and you will not move in accordance until you feel that calling of your soul. So Aries, oh my goodness, very spiritual connection that you have with this twin flame. And you know, you guys, I hate to say it, with this Three of Orbs, you guys are going to hurt each other and put each other through heartache. But what hurts us the most is what cracks us open and grows us the most and causes us to introspect, which is exactly what you guys planned for this lifetime, because you are ascending to a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of being, not just here in the physical realm, but in the non-physical realm as well. Okay, so don't look at the challenges that you have faced with your twin flame as punishment or heartache or why this, that, and the other. It's not about that. You guys are pushing each other to ascend, to become a higher being. through this lifetime, through your love with each other. So let's see how this energy plays out in the physical realm this lifetime. We had indecision pop out, and since it landed upright, I don't feel like it's to go with the how this physically plays out, because I'm going to draw 3 cards. What I feel like is there's a lot of indecision within you or within your twin flame about the relationship, and you need to hear me when I say with this great will and the ascension is everything that's playing out is exactly what's meant to be. And the more you introspect on that, and the more you let go of your expectation and what you think twin flame should be all about, the more you will come into that knowing within yourself. You guys are going to help each other ascend this lifetime, okay? So we have envy, the sun, and the healer of the ages. Oh my gosh, yeah. So exactly like I've been saying, Aries, here's the challenge. Here is the awakening, the realization, and now here we have ascended. It just as in the non-physical, it comes through the physical, the exact same message, okay? Deep spiritual connection, great healing will take place, okay? But here's this challenge again, which comes back to the energy that the two of you both have. So it will be overcome, okay? You guys will figure it out somehow, some way. The information will come from your soul. You guys are on such an incredible journey with each other this lifetime. Seriously, you are going to go through quite a bit. It's showing through the cards, but the outcome is so amazing. You will get there, Aries. You guys will get there. There will be a beautiful healing and brand new beginning, okay? And then from that point on, you move forward in a spiritual path. And, you know, with this energy here, it could be where you have met your twin flame and maybe you left them and they're waiting for you and they're hurting for you. And you just, you know, like I said, you follow the prompting of your soul, the great will. You cannot anchor yourself down into anything until you truly feel it in your soul, and you don't feel it in your soul until it's truly time, okay? And you might even question that and think you blew it or you lost your chance or why did I not commit? Because you were not ready yet, and that's the way, you know, it's supposed to be. We have codependency here, which is an energy of you were not ready yet. There was much growth that still needs to take place on your behalf, on the behalf of your twin flame, before you guys can come together in this beautiful energy to ascend to a higher state of being, okay? So let's see how this plays out emotionally for you guys. You know, I'm not surprised to see this just based on what we've been talking about here, okay? Deception. Yep, let go of control issues. I'm not surprised to see that. And, yep, give your relationship a chance. What did I say, Aries? It's like we have challenge and, you know, nobody can control anybody here. Nobody can. You've got to let it go. What's going to be is going to be. What's meant to be will always find its way. Always, 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 no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. What is not meant to be, or if it is not the right time, it just can't happen no matter how hard you try. And so with deception here in Three of Orbs, I know that there is going to be some heartache for you guys. But that's part of your plan. You guys planned this, and that I really want to iterate that. And the reason why it's happening is because it's leading you to another place. Once you introspect, and what's that other place is this great ascension of consciousness of your soul. And when you guys come back together in that space to finally give your relationship a chance in that space, you guys, there's nobody can top what you guys have. You know, that's the ultimate. You guys are ascending together, which is beautiful. Okay. And like I said, there's this healing that takes place. So it's like, it doesn't matter what's happened here, or you know, what challenge you guys face. You guys are going to come back together. There's going to be healing because you guys are so spiritually connected, Aries. Beautiful. So I'm going to pull one final card for you guys. Thought. To me, this being your final advice is that yes, you guys are telepathically connected. You do hear their thoughts. They hear your thoughts. You feel them. They feel you. Even when you guys are disconnected and far apart, you still really feel each other. You are twin flames, okay? You are connected. And if you're not together at this time, it's because there's things in each one of you that needs to be worked out personally without the other. But this is your destiny right here. This, you know, awakening and this expansion and evolution of consciousness, and also expansion and evolution of the bond that the two of you share. And with the great will here, everything that has played out, Aries, is exactly how it should be. It's meant to be. You guys scripted this relationship for this lifetime, this journey that you share with each other. And there will be healing. All hurts will be healed and mended. There will be no pain anymore, okay? Even if you're like, are you crazy? You don't know what I've been through. I see you've been through a lot, okay? But you guys, you guys will be good. I just, you know, and this could also speak about, like, you both have just been through hell and back by the time you meet up and get together, and you guys are the ultimate healer of each other, which leads you to that ascension. So Aries, that's the story I have for you and your twin flame love. Very, very beautiful. And, you know, there's no words to express where you guys can elevate to and expand into on a spiritual level with your connection. So take care, Aries.